If you're a self-employed sole proprietor for tax purposes, we're going to take a look at right now at the roadmap for understanding exactly what's occurring on your taxes. If you are a sole proprietor and trying to manage your taxes and you don't know what you're doing, you are one silly goose and you should be working with somebody who can help you out with that. Let me show you why. What we brought up now is essentially the income and deduction roadmap that leads you to your taxable income if you're a self-employed person. A little bit simple, but you're gonna see all these elements here that come into play. So you have your gross income, the revenue you generate in your business. You're gonna have your expenses, some salary might be included there, but that's gonna lead to your business net income. And what happens to your business net income if you're a sole proprietor? Well, that's gonna come over here and get hit with that 15.3% self-employment tax. Now that tax, of course, in the wisdom of the US tax code, generates a deduction for you that comes back down over here. It's going to reduce that net income along with the qualified business income deduction, along with that standard deduction or itemized if you're lucky, well, not lucky enough, but if you have surpassed that standard deduction with the itemized deduction, you will arrive at your taxable income after factoring in all those things. So why are you a goofball if you try to do all this stuff on your own? Because each one of these items have their own ability to be managed that could help you reduce your taxable income or put you in a more audit-proof position. To finish out the example we have, what will happen with that taxable income you arrive at? You'll end up in the marginal tax brackets. So this is generally what happens. If you are a sole proprietor, this is the roadmap to how your taxes work at probably the simplest level because all these factors will come into play. And Lord forbid it's more complicated than that. Point being, you have some work to do if you want to understand these things and truly put yourself in a spot to minimize your taxes. It's not magic, it's simply knowing what to do. If you need help, you're almost certainly going to get a return on the investment you make in having a professional, shameless plug like myself, or anybody else who's in a position to help you place your tax elements in the right spot.